Hi everyone, my name is Sarabjeet and I'm a computer teacher by profession. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In my previous video, I have started to discuss about the patterns that we can print with the help of nested for loop. In my today's video, I'm going to discuss about this pattern that is right angle triangle. For creating this program, we required nested for loop again. Before starting this video, I request you all to please subscribe my channel. It just motivates me to create a new videos for you. So let's start this video. See, in this pattern, we are printing a right angle triangle and this triangle is like this. This is a right angle triangle. Observe this carefully that when we are printing this triangle, we have one more triangle here and that triangle is of a space triangle. Okay, let me explain with the help of a diagram. See, I have created this triangle inside the table and in this table there are some empty boxes that represent space. Okay, so we highlight this boxes with a yellow color that represent the space. So for printing right angle triangle, we need one more loop for the space. So there is a triangle of space on the left side and there is a triangle of a star on the right side. For printing this pattern, we required nested for loops. And for starting the logic of this program, just remember that and just count that how many rows are there in a pattern. So we have 5 rows in this pattern, and for printing this pattern we need some loops. First we need outer loop for rows. Outer loop just care about the rows, how many rows we are printing in this pattern. Then we required inner for loop for printing the stars कि हमें स्टार प्रिंट करवाना है तो उसके लिए भी हमें एक इनर लूप चाहिए. वो इनर लूप के साथ साथ हमें एक इनर लूप और भी लगानी पड़ेगी जो होगी फॉर स्पेस. Okay, so inside one outer for loop we need two inner for loop, one for loop for space and one for loop for stars. In the outer for loop we will take a variable I and we will start that variable from 1 to 5 because we are printing 5 rows, and in the inner for loop of stars we will take j as 1 to I, as I have discussed in my previous videos also that j always starts from 1 and j will print the stars according to the value of I. Okay, so that's why we are taking j is equals to 1 to I. जितनी I की वैल्यू होगी j उतने ही स्टार प्रिंट कराएगा. अगर I की वैल्यू 1 है तो j 1 स्टार प्रिंट करवा रहा है, अगर I की वैल्यू 2 है तो j 2 स्टार प्रिंट करवा रहा है. इसी तरह से ये स्टार्स के पैटर्न प्रिंट होंगे. So that's why I have taken a value 1 to I and the j variable. Similarly, we want to print some space also. So for space inner for loop, we will take a variable k, and in that k variable, we will start k with the 1 and we will stop k at 5 minus I. It means, what is the meaning of 5? 5 means the number of rows that we are printing. Minus I means in the first row. See, in the first row, we have 4 spaces. And if we have 1, the value of I is equals to 1, then initially k will print how many spaces? 5 minus 1 equals to 4 spaces. Okay, and then 5 minus 2 equals to 3 spaces. So this way k variable will print the spaces. So this is the logic of my program. Now let's write a program on the code block screen and just see how this program will execute it. So this is my code block screen. So in this screen I will take 3 variable I, j and k. Okay, so I will not take any value from the user and I'm just writing for loop for I is equals to 1, I less than is equals to 5 and I plus plus. This is the outer loop, and in this outer loop I will take first loop for space because I just want to print space first and then star. So that's why I'm taking a inner loop of space first. K is equals to 1, k less than is equals to 5 minus I and k plus plus. In this loop I will print space only. You have to give the space in between the double quotes, and under this for loop I will take another for loop for star and I'll take j is equals to 1, j less than is equals to I and j plus plus, and I'll print star inside this loop. Then I will use handle here for the next line. After writing this program, I'm just saving this program and I'm going to execute this. So see, this right angle triangle is printed on the screen. So we are printing 5 rows. That's why we have taken I is equals to 0, I less than equals to 5. On the next position, we are printing the space. So that's why I have taken space loop first. After printing the space in the first line, we have to print the star. So that's why I have taken second inner loop of star. And after printing one line, we have to move to the second line. So that's why I have taken C out and L in the last. That is the part of the nested for loop. Okay. So this way my program will be executed, and if you want to increase the pattern size, then you have to increase this value. If you will write 10 here and if you will write 10 here, and then you have to save this program, and now I'm going to execute this. See, the pattern is increase in length because I have increased the value here. So this way you can print right angle triangle. I hope this program is clear to you. If you have liked this program or if the logic is clear to you, just write down the yes in comment box. It just motivates me to create a new videos for you. So thank you so much. See you in the next video. Bye bye.